I am Mr. Omar Awashadi. Welcome grade 7. Today, inshallah, I will explain Unit 1, Lesson 9, application on the rational number. What we will learn today? We will know the meaning of distance between two rational numbers. We will know the meaning of distance between two rational numbers. Find the numbers halfway, third way, fourth way, and so on between two rational numbers. First, what's the meaning of the distance between two rational numbers? The distance between two rational numbers means how many units between two rational numbers. For example, this is the number line. Here is 0, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, -3, and -4. So, what's the distance between 1 and 4? What's the distance between 1 and 4? It means how many units between 1 and 4. As you see, there is 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. And the distance is always positive, because distance is a positive component. So we say the distance between them is 3 units. So how to find the distance between two rational numbers if there are two rational numbers A and B? Okay, the distance between them, we write AB equal the absolute value of A minus B. In this example, the first number which is A is 1 and the second is B. So we find the absolute value, and the absolute value is always positive. 1 minus 4. Okay, 1 minus 4, positive and negative, positive plus negative. We minus and we put greatest number sign. So we minus 1, 4 minus 1 equals 3, but the answer will be 3 negative. So it will be the absolute value 3 negative, and the absolute value is always equal 3. So we say the distance between 1 and 4 is 3 units. And what about the distance between -4 and 2? What about the distance between -4 and 2? We will do the same. And we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. Okay, but we can also use the same method. We find the absolute value -4 minus 2. So negative, if both are negative plus negative, we add and we put negative sign. So we will add 4 plus 2 equals 6. 6 negative. Absolute value equal of -6 equals 6. So we say 6 units. But the distance between two numbers is how many units between them. How we will learn how to find the number halfway, third way, between terms. To find the number lies in the midpoint or halfway between two rational numbers. Okay, from the smallest, we add the smallest number plus half the distance. We add the smallest number plus half the distance. Or if we want to find it from the greatest, we minus the greatest number minus half the distance. For example, if we want to find the number halfway between 2 and 8, if we want to find the number halfway, a number in the middle between them, so first we decide which is greatest and smallest. 2 is smaller than 8. So if I want to find it from the smallest, we write the smallest plus half the distance, which is we find the distance A minus B. We subtract the two numbers. So we need to find the distance first, distance between them. So we find 2 minus 8 is the distance equal absolute value -6 equals 6 units. So we apply here the smallest 2, we write 2 plus half times distance, which is 6. We multiply first. Half times 6 equals 3. We simplify. Divided 2 equals 1. Divided 2 equals 3. So we add 2 plus 1 times 3 equals 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5. If we draw that on the number line, here is, for example, 2. After that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The number halfway in the middle between them is 5. And we can find it from the greatest. The greatest, what you minus. We minus. If you want to find it from the greatest, we write the greatest. From greatest, we write the greatest minus half distance is the greatest minus half absolute value a minus b. It's difference between the numbers. So the greatest here, the number goes 8 and 1 is 8. So 8 minus half times 6 equal 8 minus half times 6 equals 3. Also gives me the same number, half. In the case of the halfway, gives you from the greatest or smallest, it gives you the same number. But if you find it the third way or fourth way, it will not give you the same number because they are in different position. Another example. Find the number halfway in the middle between half and 3/4. These numbers first we must solution. First we must decide which is greatest and which is smallest. Simply we make cross multiplication. 1/2, 3/4. We make cross. 4 times 1 equals 4. From down to top. 2 times 3 equals 6. So 4 smaller than 6. So half is smaller than 3/4. So half is smaller than is the smallest. So to find the number halfway, here you are free to find it from the smallest or from the greatest. But if you start from smallest, I write from smallest. I write smallest plus half distance. If you want to find it from greatest, write the greatest minus half distance. Okay, so here we will find it from the smallest, but in this case it will be from both solution will give me the same answer. So first I find distance equal absolute value of 1/2 minus 3/4. The order is not important. Equal, we must have the same denominator. We multiply this by 2 by 2. Give by 2 by 2. So the answer equal 2/4 minus 3/4 equal 1/4. So this from smallest, write the smallest, which is half, multiply half the distance, half times 1/4 equal half. Sorry, this one is plus half plus 1 times 1 equal 1, 2 times 3 equal 8. Now we must have common denominator. We must multiply 2 by 4. It's the same denominator. So it will be equal 4/8 plus 1/8. The answer equals 5. 4 plus 1 5. We don't add the denominator. So the number halfway, the number in the middle between the two numbers is 1 over 2 is there, for example, and 3 over 4 is there. The number is the middle halfway between them will be 5 over 8. Okay, thank you very much. I wish you understand, and you will do it the same to find the third way and find the but you change this half with third and fourth. Okay.